Hello, Lightning Shot. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, I know who you are. You got some pretty cool videos, by the way, on your YouTube channel. I remember you did the, with the Samurai Girls, which, that's actually a pretty cool game. He was doing the hard difficulty and stuff. Yeah, I remember it. It was months ago, but yeah. Your talking break, Twitch, I see. You're taking a break from Twitch, I see. Yeah, I decided to just pop over here to YouTube and test it out, since it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. Pretty much. He was in my channel earlier, I thought. Yeah, y'all know, I thought you was on Twitch. It's alright to talk to me, yeah, that's the whole idea of it. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Ouch. Feel free to talk to me, man. It's fine. Ooh, it almost exploded me. Oh man. Add you as a moderator if you like. I could if you want me to. Lightning shot. Lightning shot. Well, yeah. If you're listening to me, Lightning Shot, do you want me to put you as a moderator? Since I know you, you're not like a random person who popped up. That's the point. Alright. Alright, there you go. There you go. You are a moderator. Okay. Boy, it's a different look. Huh. That's for sure.
What do you want to do?
One second, I'll get to that message. One second, oh hell. Good luck for this hard run. Well, hello, Yang. How are you doing? Hmm. Yeah, man. Thank you.
You handle yourself pretty well. You sure you're just a researcher?
I'm good. Just broken my PS3. So you broke your PS3? What do you mean? How'd you break your PS3? How did you break your PlayStation 3, Yang?
Shit. What? This other one's not gonna be easy.
My HDMI lost. It is broken. My what? My HDMI lot is broken. Okay, lot. Okay, is broken. Your HDMI cord. Okay, that's what you're saying. The suit is horrible. LOL. Oh, you mean in the video game? It's a hero suit. Like, back in the like the medieval days when they carry swords and stuff. And that game, I saw that you were playing on your PS3. By the way, I knew what that game was called, and I knew what you were playing, Yang. But I didn't get a chance to say anything to you till right now, at this moment. Killer is dead. Oh, that game was a good game. I like that game. Killer is dead. on the PS3. Huh. You know, killer is dead. Huh. For me, I didn't get any costumes. If I did, I'd had to win them. Like, seriously. I would have to won the costumes, Yang. I couldn't buy them. But you're telling me you gotta buy them? Oh my god. That's just like in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance with Raiden to make him look like Gray Fox. Plus the sword that you get to use too, which is extremely OP. Oh man. Like, seriously, yeah, but you have to buy those though. You can't win them. You have to buy them on the PS3 actually. I played Resident Evil 3. You did? Like, which one, Yang? I know you played Resident Evil 1 Remastered for sure. I got that game myself, but I haven't played it yet. I know what you meant about the costumes. Yeah, some costumes you you have to buy. Some costumes you have to buy. Unfortunately, yeah, like seriously. None.
How far? Believe me, I know. Present for you.
Resident Evil 0 is not too bad. It's the war. Okay. I didn't, yep. I had a chance to buy it, but I have to wait till it goes on sale. You're not streaming on Twitch? Nope, at the moment I know. I thought I would just try this out.
This other one's not gonna be easy. Where do you think you're going?
This costume to me is kind of strange because I've never used it. If he kicks me or whatever, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man, yeah. Yeah. YouTube is a good among. Yep. Yang. A while back I did, but then I started just only on Twitch. There's a couple videos I got where I actually have a couple YouTube videos. But I couldn't get really nobody to talk to. The two chain of evil. The two Ganadas of evil. That's what you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll change the outfit. Okay. I'm going to give Leon his mask back, and then wait a minute. Make him look like this, but instead, no, like this. There we go. No, I smoke a vape. I smoke a vape, Yang. Would you hear that sound like this? That sound you hear this? The strawberry mango e-liquid in a tank. It's a vape. VAPE, like a vape, like you know what I mean, a vape. Electronic vapes. I know y'all got that where y'all are at too. Vapes, man. It's a vape. That's all it is. Oh, I know you love weed. I've heard you with your bong before on Twitch. Yeah. And that water going like good God. Like oh yeah, like I mean this like good Lord help like oh yeah. Oh yeah, I heard it. And then you said to me you're playing Bloodborne and you laughed and you had this big old health bar or magic bar, FP bar, and Elden Ring, a friend helped you with, and I'm playing Bloodborne. You wonder, and why was I? I was playing Bloodborne because I was upgrading my scythe, my sickle. The last weapon that you get, the brutal blade, to the full potential it could get. Basically, which I found out I can make it very powerful, in fact, was the cool part of it. Yep. Plus, I did a couple of quests in Bloodborne I never did before either, which was some of the easiest quests, but I never did them. So, I did Evelyn's quest. Evelyn? She's the woman with the feathers, bird hat, the bird beak mask. You stopped playing Bloodborne and Dark Souls. You still have it? Like, yeah. And Neo as well, huh? Well, I mean, truth is, I missed it. That's why I came back to Bloodborne. That's why I did. And then I was going after cursed gems, is what I was doing. Going into the tombs, And, the durability, see, I got the right cursed gems to put on my sickle. The sickle, the scythe. It's the brutal blade, the main boss uses at the end of the game, Gurman. And I found out, okay, some cursed gems are good and some cursed gems are not, and the ones that are not so good, well, weapon durability you see on the cursed gems and Bloodborne, they say 58 dash something, or they even say 63 or 64 something down. It says weapon durability down, and I'm like, okay. And then I started realizing what that meant. So every time you swing your weapon, okay, your weapon is stronger, yes. Like, okay, I got my weapon say up to say it's 500 or 6. But then I put those curse gems on and the weapon durability is like that. Well, where it's down, like a big percentage. Well, yes, it does go up. I mean, it go up to 800, 900 even. I mean, I found out like it'll go up pretty high like that, like 8, at least 8. I mean 800 and something. I mean you could even raise it up to 9. I know the only weapon I know that could raise that high though in Bloodborne, to be honest with you, is the what is it? The Dark Moon Blade. It's what the DLC boss uses basically. He's like half horse and half human is what he is. Basically, yeah. But that sword, when you put gems on it, and now it will curse gems. But I put cursed gems on it that weapon durability was not down, and I got that sucker up to 1,000. Like, yeah, by like that up to 1,000 damage. I mean, I made it strong. But see, the Moonlight Sword, that's correct. And the thing of it is, see, when your weapon durability is down with these cursed gems are not all bad. It's the cursed gems that you get, you have to, because they're random when you get them. And when you look at them, and the weapon durability is like really down on them like that, it says 50 something to 60 something weapon durability down, you don't want this cursed gem. You want another cursed gem is what you want, where it says weapon durability is not down. Because when you're swinging this weapon at any opponent, any enemy in the game, or even a boss, and you're whacking this boss and just like over and over, well, it don't take long and the weapon durability, you start to notice, goes down, and then when it starts to go down, it does less damage. So you want a cursed gem that weapon durability is not down, which I found gems like this that I put on my Moonlight Sword, like you just said, that sword, plus the Brutal Blade. And now I can use it over and over, and the weapon durability goes down normal, like other weapons. It doesn't go down like super fast. So yeah, that's the point. I fought the same boss. I kept going in the same place. And this is a boss that everybody talks about that they hate to fight. And he's like a mini boss, basically. But to be a mini boss, he could be a real boss. He's the man at the windmill. When all those dead bodies are there. And he's wrapping all over his body. And he's actually a werewolf. And when he transforms, you see this like electricity going around him as well. I mean, and he's very powerful werewolf too. He gets really big too, and I mean, yeah. And I had to fight him about I was gonna say two, but then again 3 times at least in a row, where I learned how to fight him when I was in the in the dungeons area, you know, where you put the passwords in, and I fought him, and I learned how to fight him without using a wall. Like, it was a big open area, and I saw how he moves, and he shoots this wave at you and everything. Then he starts to do his claws a certain way, coming at you straight, and then when you watch him, he'll start to do this attack. This is the moment you can actually invade him, dodge him, pretty much like you could in Dark Souls, the same way. And then you can get a couple of good hits in until he turns around and tries to do like a backslash or something on you. But at that moment, though, he's too busy, though, doing that combo is what he's doing. So I learned how to fight him. And I beat him 3 times in a row. First time it was really difficult, but then after falling again, and then again afterwards, it got easier. And believe it or not, I used the Brutal Blade. That's what I used against him. Yeah, when I fixed it, and it yeah. I mean, it worked. And you said something about Killer's Dead costumes. I was thinking, I forgot all about that. I didn't know they had costumes in that game you could buy. But I do get your point of view. If you've ever played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and this story is not about Snake from Metal Gear Solid, but this is about Raiden, because Raiden was in Metal Gear Solid. So, and you know, he is a cyborg ninja, basically. Half human, half cyborg, basically. He's got like enhancements. And the outfits, like the Gray Fox outfit, is the outfits like from the old games where you can put the Gray Fox outfit on, including the Gray Fox sword, which is so strong that it's it's insanely powerful. I mean, it's ridiculous how powerful it is. It's just like I sliced, like say I was fighting the female boss who has a spear, the double-headed spear, you know, with those little arm guys. You know, they look like balls. Basically, they're like little tripods, and then she breaks the arms off, and then all of a sudden they become a long spear she uses. And I saw how quick I was able to beat her. And then I went through other bosses, say like the main boss, like Armstrong. And I thought, oh my god, when I fought them, I thought it was ridiculous. That sword was so powerful. The Gray Fox sword, it was insanely powerful. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. But see, it's so powerful to a point when you slice an enemy in two. See, Raiden is supposed to be able to grab the spine thing and then absorb that energy like he always does. And when you slice an enemy in two, they just blow up. So, it's like I had to switch to a different sword actually to get to slice other enemies absorbed. Then if I wanted to do the more damage again to play around and have fun, I switched to the Gray Fox sword afterwards. Is what I had to do. Armstrong is the moon. Yeah, he's tough. Yes, he's particularly Armstrong is so tough because of what he's had done to him. He's not just human no more. I mean, Jetstream Sam, you saw how good he was. And you can play as Jetstream Sam in the DLC game. And you can also play as Blade Wolf. And I played as Jetstream Sam, and then I got to see how Jetstream Sam's story was, and then I understood Jetstream Sam's not altogether the bad guy here. He had to go by Armstrong's orders. It was like, if like he didn't, well, Armstrong, I guess, pretty much would kill him. Is basically what it really got down to, yes. And I mean, he did take his hand off, I remember. He cut his hand off, yes. But then the funny part was, he put his arm right back on and reattached it. And it's because he's got nano machine, just like how he said to Raiden, nano machine son. So that's what it is. In his body he does. That's why he's so powerful. I mean, because he laid down at a table, basically. I mean, think about it. And they put nanomachine in him. And then when he ripped his shirt off, you could see his chest, how it looked, and the scars, and it was, they even put that heart in him, a nanomachine heart. And Armstrong pretty much, he thought he was like God. I mean, in a way, is what was crazy about it. This is why Raiden had to defeat him. Raiden maybe, I mean, didn't have the same strength as he did, but he did have speed and skill, and that's what he had to use to his advantage in the end of the game. Because Armstrong, he wanted to take over the country, like, and do what he wanted to do with it, which was not going to be a good thing. But yeah. And then I remember Killer is dead as well. Yep, he had a robotical arm as well where he could shoot stuff like that with his left arm. His right arm he used a katana. I'm asking myself, I got this much time and I'm thinking, oh, this is crazy, so you know what, shoot. So what am I doing? Seeing what I can do.
Present for you. Sorry.
Same thing happened again. The dynamite. The dynamite. Whew. I might play something else, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you know, when I load my game, this and this I had, okay. But, what was this I went through? This is my new playthroughs. This is 6, February 9th. 6 times, and I thought when I played through this 6 times, I know what that meant. This is my main one, I bet. Comparison to all these. Playthrough 1, playthrough 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yep, I bet anything, but the funny part is I can't remember what I was even using. What kind of weapons was I even using? Hardcore difficulty? That won't be so bad in comparison to me always doing professional. Just test it out for a moment here. Oh. So your HDMI cord, I get what you're saying. It's messed up basically to your PS3. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. That will cause a problem. Same as if my HDMI cord messed up on a PS4 or a PS5. It's the same deal.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out. Too many others. And so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. Training. Missions. Nearly killed me. At least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to. Anyone home? Sorry to barge in like this. Which school I want to police it? You know a key?
I'll send you a picture of my vape, okay, Yang? So you'll kind of get what I'm saying, man. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? an infinity rocket launcher, a rifle, this shotgun. I'm like, yeah, yeah. This is, yeah. And look, yeah, look at that, look. Yeah, this definitely 100%. And all that money I got. Yeah, 2 million of the, yeah, pesetas. 2,062,000. 2,000 like 062,281 pesetos. Yeah, this is my main one. Yeah, it is rocket launcher, shotgun, sniper rifle, pistol. Yeah, it is. This is my main one. I know it is already for sure. Yeah. And I use my main pistol, yeah. Fully upgraded to the max.
What was that? No fucking way.
Dead. Bulletproof though, I got my vest for God's sakes. Yeah. This is it. Yep. For sure. Yes.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, baby again. It's my wishes his village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
The location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happening to people here. My S+rankon. Gotta go. Talk later. Looking so tough.
The Chicago Sweeper. Yep. I'm thinking, you got all this? Yep. Hmm. You did store a gun for another gun, right? Right. Mm-hmm. That's what you'd have to do. It's not enough room. There ain't no way. The Beetle. That's what I thought. It's your main one. Yeah, it is. 20% rifle because you're using your rifle. Yeah. Knife repair. Handgun ammo. Submachine gun ammo. Health recovery. When you eat snakes. On Magnum. Huh. So the chainsaw guy was a rifle? Yep. Off launcher? Yep. And anything up with a shotgun? I don't think I got anything for the shotgun yet, no. I'd have to go to the shooting range to get this. That's what I'd have to do. That's what it has to do. Unless you're going to put this in the middle instead. Wowee. It does all that? Yeah, it does all that. My God. I didn't think it did all that. Wait a minute, I got this many bullets? No, I mean, look. What gun is this? Yeah, but when it's fully upgraded, the other thing is it holds. Yeah, 18,000 bullets. Good God. I can't believe it does all that. That's crazy. I don't even have unlimited ammunition. I'm thinking it does this much damage. Are you kidding me? I mean, I put it up one more notch on difficulty. I'm thinking, dang.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
This is crazy. Damn. Yang, if you hear me, why did you stop playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls or Neo 1 or Neo 2? Did you just lose interest? Let's see, I don't have any, you know what? Mm-mm.
special air. You will receive our most sacred bond. It begins now.
Hey, stop. Shit, took my gear. Condor 1 to Roost. Located baby eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy on it. He said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out. Sorry, must have slipped. I'll be taking these back.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
Let's do some business. Welcome. Well done. You've proven yourself. I've got something new for you. We like heal a man, kill a man. Hey. Well, what can I do? pretty penny. Not bad.
Anything else I can help you with?
Good as new. There you are, as you wish. See how that feels. Better like yourself should notice the difference right away. We're starting to get an idea. Sad to say that's the end of the road. Well, we've given this one all we have to give you. Treat it with respect it deserves, yeah. Came into some other bits and bobs too. I don't always have this in stock, stranger. I'll hand this over when you've got the space. Better to be over-prepared. Let us know when you've made some room. You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Stocking up while you can. Why, I'll hand this over when you've got the space. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? I say no.
The broken butterfly. This crouch is
Not
nice.
seen anything you like. Let us know when you've made some room. Well, what? Get yourself killed now. Welcome. Ooh, what you buy? You get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. You're a man of good taste. Pleasant. Trevor, welcome. Will that be all then? There you are. As you wish. See how that feels, mate? Better like yourself should notice the difference right away. That's about all I can... That is a top-notch weapon. You really don't settle for anything less than the best, do you? some things, money. You can't go wrong with that. Anytime. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale. Hard times. Took care of her request, did ya? I knew I could count on you. Ooh, what you buying? What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't know. You someone treasure, eh? That's good instincts, stranger. Will that be all then? Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. It's a thing of beauty. There's some things money can't buy. Well, pleasantry. Perhaps. selection, good things on sale,
That
stranger. Your
Magnum.
pocket or your life. Easy choice. All yours, stranger. Well, what can I do? There you are, as you wish. Dazzled, are you? Christ, you've exhausted our normal range of service. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a veritable work of art. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Unnecessary.
Will that be your comeback?
Unnecessary. Huh.
Any time. not easy. Take a look. Welcome. Got a selection. Good things on sale. You get bang for your buck. I guarantee it. I'll have you sober when you've got the space. Well, what can suit? Welcome. Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price. Will that be all then? What you see is what I've got. A wise choice. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything else I can help you with? That's good work, if I do say so myself. This kind of work is about finesse, strength. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. See how that feels. Fella like yourself should notice the difference, right? Dazzled, sad to say that's the end of the road for that one. That is a top-notch. Pleasant. To travel. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? I say none. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best shoot up your kit.
The knife's customized for close combat. 2 times power. Yep. So it's actually stronger actually than your knife is. But your knife, though, I know durability don't go down. Right? Making this nice forge with infinity. Yep.
Time is money, mate. Anything. Well, this ain't a charity. I'll buy almost anything. Got us next time. Buy something, eh?
Condor 1. I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
You too, huh? Take care of yourself, buddy.
Oh, y'all guys, I'm off YouTube, back to Twitch, I guess.